thought about it. Back to Unruh. 5 on the shot clock. Bears got to go. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Unruh forces one. Got it to go! He wasn't even looking at the basket. Just outside the right elbow. Throws up a prayer with a hook. And it goes down 68-65.
Steve Owens with you here courtside, and it's been a rough go the last month of the season. The Sugar Bears have not won a game since December the 17th. In fact, that is basically one full calendar month since the Sugar Bears last tasted the success of victory. That was here at home against Williams Baptist. Since then, they have lost 5 straight games, including starting 0-4 in Southland Conference play for the first time in a decade. The Sugar Bears come in with a record of 5-9 now on the season, after losing at Lamar 57-37 on Saturday afternoon. Our opponents this evening are from the University of the Incarnate Word out of San Antonio, Texas. Christy Smith is in her 3rd season as the head coach for UIW. Her team is just 1-13 coming into tonight, but their one win came in conference play a couple of weeks ago to open up conference play. They won on the road at McNeese 68-66. Since then, they have dropped a pair of decisions against Nichols 82-62 and Saturday afternoon at home 76-56 against Sam Houston State. 7 rebounds to 2 advantage already early on. Dribble drive right by Sales, off the glass, it's good. Sales takes it left side, scoops it off the glass, it's 6-3 Central Arkansas. Orr dribbles right down the middle of the floor, all the way to the free throw line. Stops, pull-up jumper, good. Camry Orr with 4, it's 8-3 Central Arkansas. Great start for the Sugar Bears once again. We saw it at Lamar, we saw it at Sam. He checked in for her twin sister and immediately a turnover. Streaking up the floor, uncontested Camry Orr. The pass up the floor from Sales for another easy leak-out layup. Orr with 6 points so far in the contest, and it's 12-3. Fakes the drive, and now she ends up having her pass tipped by Wiggins, but she knocks it away from Wiggins, ends up in the hands of Orr, lobs it over the top to Lange. Her layup attempt hangs on the lip of the rim, and it falls through. Good. 14-3, Central Arkansas, a 10-0 run. Central Arkansas, everything going right here in the first quarter, and they needed this in the worst way. Spear with the dribble, and taken away by Maddie Goodner. Here comes Goodner, 2 on 3. She'll feint all the way to the right. Stops, everyone recovers. Orr. Long pass left wing, that's to Sales. Feeds it underneath to Lange. Dribbles right to the middle. Uses her left hand off the glass. It is good! 6 points for Lange. 4 in a row. Timeout. Incarnate Word with 2:05 left in the first quarter. It is all Central Arkansas. Fast break opportunity for the Cardinals. Ball stolen by Taylor Sales. Sales feeds it to Camry Orr. Such unselfish play for an easy layup. Sales saw her teammate a couple steps in front, gets an easy assist. It is 20-5. It is all Sugar Bears with 1 minute to go in quarter number 1. How about this? They needed it. Orr on the left side of the baseline. To the right side it goes to Lange. She'll drive right her defender, uses her left hand from straight away good. Just a simple move with the left hand, baking it square between the square off the glass and through 33-11. Boysic with the ball behind the arc right side, sends it to the corner to Cam for another three-pointer, and that's another three-pointer that is made by Camry Orr. It is all Camry Orr tonight, 36-11. Long pass goes to Antonia in the corner. She gets rid of it quickly back out to the wing. Now she gets it again. Back out to Sales. To Carly. She'll launch the 3. It's good! How about Carly Hudspeth for 3? From the top of the lane. Grabbed it, shot it, half-court heave, no good. And at halftime, it is all Sugar Bears here tonight. Hudspeth with the deep 3 gives the Sugar Bears a 40-16 lead here at halftime. The handoff from Thomas at the left elbow to Goodner. She goes up right down the right side. It's good. She's fouled, and as she falls down, she'll get up, and she'll head to the line for a three-point play. Maddie took the handoff at the left elbow, went right down the right side, banked it off the glass good. She gets knocked down. Amani Robinson with the foul. She'll drive right, gets out of trouble, lobs it underneath the Lange, turns, fires it, no good. Gets her offensive rebound, sticks it back up and through. Offensive rebound put back by Hannah Lange. So now she has 14 points on 7 of 10 shooting with 7 rebounds, a block, and a steal. Boysic, three-pointer, left wing, good. Antonio with 2 more makes from behind the arc. She has 6 in the game. And it's 64-36, the largest lead now tonight for Central Arkansas. To come out, she'll hand it to Camry Orr. That leaves the Sugar Bears with numbers. Orr races right in, rises it up from the right block, and banks it off the glass for 2 more points. Orr in the game now, 7 of 20. She has 20 points. UCA is going to snap a 5-game losing streak. And a big one with Nichols Saturday at 2 o'clock. As Johnson walks over the midcourt stripe, UCA will not let another shot off. They end up outscoring Incarnate Word 19-9. And the weight is off the shoulders as this horn will sound for a resounding 74-43 victory over Incarnate Word.
Your incredible lives are what make Arkansas so special. That's why doing our part to keep you amazing is our mission. By providing the most skilled doctors and nurses to heal you from sickness or injury, and giving comprehensive care to support your recovery, we're your guide to health. All so you can keep on giving, keep on inspiring,
and keep on amazing.
For the care that keeps you amazing, visit Baptist-Health.com.
At UCA, we have the second highest on-campus undergraduate enrollment in the state, for a reason. Lots of reasons, actually. The University of Central Arkansas. Go here and go anywhere.
Good snowy afternoon, everyone, and welcome into the Fair Center here in Conway on the campus of the University of Central Arkansas as your Sugar Bears will try to make it 2 wins in a row this week and in Southland Conference play. Sweep this week and in the process get themselves right back in the thick of the Southland Conference standings. And in their way are the defending Southland Conference tournament champs who are in town for their one matchup this year in Conway. It's the Nichols Colonels who come in with a record of 9-8. They are 3-2 in Southland Conference plays. The Sugar Bears 6-9, snapping that 5-game losing streak with a record of 1-4. The Colonels are coming off a very disappointing home loss to McNeese on a last-second shot, 69-68. The 4-time Conference Player of the Week, Cassidy Barrios, is in town. She's the reigning Southland Conference Player of the Year as well, and she is doing what she normally does. She's averaging a double-double, 20 points, 11.1 rebounds a game. She already has 7 double-doubles this season, and it will all revolve around her as we go along the rest of the day. Boysic to Fish and out in the corner to Orr for the lead. Three-pointer, high off the rim, no good. Thomas with the rebound, stick back up and through. Alex with the rebound and put back. Gives the tie game back to the Sugar Bears and Colonel, 16-16. Sales dribbles past man to the right, goes up, shot off the glass. We are tied. Taylor Sells doing Taylor Sells things. Penetrated right past the slower guard. Rose up and banked it home, and we are knotted up at 22 after a mini 4-0 run. A close range pass to AC underneath the Cam. Cam fade away in the paint. Too strong. Alex gets the rebound, sticks it off the glass. Sugar Bears lead 26-25. Another offensive rebound for Alex Thomas and another finish straight off the glass. Second half. Into the corner to Boysic for the lead. Just like last year at Thibodeau. She knocks down the three from the corner to give the Sugar Bears a lead. Antonia slips through a double team, gives it back over to Sales. Sales. Bounce pass over to Orr. Wide open three. Bottoms! Henry Orr with the three. 34-29. Central Arkansas opens up a 5-point lead. Sugar Bears got the early jumper in the third quarter. There's a steal by Taylor Sales. She will outrace everyone to the other end for an easy left-hand layup. The steal and the layup by Sales. 36-31. 5-point lead regained. The drive against MK. Knocked away by Sales. Picked up by Goodner. Up the floor to Sales. They won't catch her. Shot off the glass. Good. Taylor Sales with 2 layups in the quarter. 38-33. Sugar Bears back up by 5. Goodner gets trapped at midcourt. Steps through. Beautiful step through on the split. Over to Antonia. Long jumper right baseline. It's a long 2-pointer. Antonia with 5 points in the quarter. And just like that, Sugar Bears leapfrog back out in front. 41-39. That stopped a 6-0 run for the Colonels. Actually, a 7-1 run for the Colonels. Driving left is Williams. Williams has hit 3 3-pointers tonight. Wide open man for 3. Good. 6 straight points to start the quarter. 47-42. The Sugar Bears now trail by their most points tonight. 15 of them for UCA, 17 of them for the Colonels as Barrios gets in and knocks down the shot. It's a 10-0 run, and the Sugar Bears on the ropes clearly now, trailing 49-42. 2:15 left, or the bounce pass to Hicks. Hicks back out to Orr for 3, left wing. Good. Camry Orr with the 3. UCA back to within 6. They need a stop. They need a stop with 2 minutes to go. But they have the ball. Orr drives right in. Goes up. Off the glass. Oh, and it's fouled. And she'll head to the line. three-point play opportunity. The Sugar Bears back in it with 1:26 remaining in the game. Barrios missed a free throw. She left the door crack. We get a break. Can we capitalize? Down by 5, 56-51. Sales over to Maddie. Over to Antonia for three. Good! Boyden with the three! From the left corner. Sugar Bears down by 2. 1:07 to go. A near steal. The drive. Shot off the glass, and the Colonels respond with a bucket of their own. 1 minute to go. Sugar Bears down by 4. Sales brings the ball in the front court as Hamilton has scored 4 points late in this game. Step back by Sales. Jumper short. Gets her own rebound. Floats it over the front of the rim. It's good. Taylor Sales draws the Sugar Bears back to within 2 points. 43 seconds to go. Goodner fouls Williams with 42 seconds to go in the game. Maddie picks up her 4th personal foul, and that'll send Williams to the free throw line. This could be a big free throw for the Colonels. And it's missed. It's missed. Hicks has the rebound. It's a one-possession game. 59-56. 38 seconds remaining in the contest. Sales around the screen by Hudspeth. Drives left. All the way in. Kicks it back out to Antonia. Bounce pass over to Sales for the tie. It is short. And a rebound by Barrios. Not the shot you wanted there for the Sugar Bears. Barrios dribbling in the backcourt. Lobs it cross court to Mann. Mann into the front court. 17 seconds remaining. They cover up. Now Williams has it with 10 seconds to go. The shot clock is off. And the Sugar Bears have missed their chance. 64-60 loss this afternoon. And boy, a lot of missed opportunities in the second and third quarter of this team to have when you had the lead to take advantage of it. And the Colonels made you pay at the end.
Absolutely. And I made a substitution and things turn. And we got away from the game plan. We had nobody to guard 20. We talked about that earlier. And I think we started forcing things. I think Cam got a little frustrated. My biggest concern is how do we foul at the end of the ball game? That's just not being in tune. That is absolutely not being in tune. I mean, we shouldn't have lost this one.
And that's been
I'm trying to figure out, do we think we're better than what we are? We are 1-5. And they're prepared, but it's not carrying to the floor. It's very frustrating for me. This was a very winnable game for us.
Each summer, student-athlete leaders from the Southland Conference's 13 schools get together for a retreat. Before we start another season of competition, there's time to have some fun and bond. We also share experiences of serving our campuses and communities. Together, Southland student-athletes completed more than 30,000 community service hours over the past year. We pull for each other and push to make each other better. Just part of what makes us Southland strong.
At UCA, students come in with the second highest ACT and GPA in the state and leave with a career that's second to none. The University of Central Arkansas. Go here and go anywhere.
The Bears trying to continue their win streak. After winning on the road at Incarnate Word, the Bears feeling pretty good about themselves. They got a tough matchup with Nicholls State. Completely different type of matchup here today. Incarnate Word, a team that likes to slow it down. Bears able to get the better of them, though. 77-60, a dominating performance in the second half. And the defense has been very good in the second half of late for the Bears over the last couple of games, including the win at Lamar. And the Bears trying to keep that streak alive. Now, Nicholls State comes in 10-8. Bears 8-10. But more importantly, Sammy, both teams at 3-2. And the winner, you get in that upper echelon of the conference standings if you can pull off victory number 4 here today at the Ferris Center.
Nothing easy. Make it difficult. They hit one of those crazy shots like JG and Jackson were hitting yesterday, so be it. Get a hand in their face and make it tough every time that they tee it up. Effort, focus with discipline. Your discipline is being in the right place. Your discipline is making a good pass below the foul line. Your discipline is being ball strong when you go to the rim. You put those 3 ingredients together, that's a victory. All right? We get a chance to move up in these standings and put someone in a rearview mirror. Let's go get this done. Let's go.
DeAndre Jones kicks it to the corner. Unruh pump fake. Feeds inside. Koval. Nice passing by the Bears. Very crisp for Leon. Three-pointer by Kailu. Eddie from the corner is good. And a great start. And that's something the Bears have really gotten better at. We saw it against Lamar. Carried over to Incarnate Word, and now a great start tonight. Central Arkansas got to do a better job on the defensive glass. Catch and shoot at the free throw line for Thatch Unruh. It's a very good free throw shooter, and I guess that 15-foot shot applies to the flow of the game as well. 7-5, back and forth we go. Evan Johnson Goes down low, good feed to the post, and the ball stolen away by DeAndre Jones. Elvis Harvey, instead of looking for his shot, decided to try to pass out, and he turned it over. Koval runs the floor, layup good! Great find by DeAndre Jones, the big man running rim to rim.
Great job by Hayden running the floor right there, catching and finishing. That's not easy for a 7-footer to do.
This team averages 28 three-point attempts a game. Shittu in the post. Turnaround jumper is good.
That's a tough shot and a nice move.
If he can hit that, forget it.
Yeah.
He can have that whenever he wants
He's
it.
going to be a player here, I'm telling you. He's going to be really, really good by the time he's done here.
Kylou, left wing three off the feed by Unruh, back of the iron. Long rebound into the hands of Mondesir. To Koval in the corner, thought about it. Now he'll step inside, jump shot up and good.
That's nice. Little one dribble pull up for a 7-footer.
I didn't like the hesitation. He thinks too much. It's just a little, because I think he could have popped the three.
He could have, you're right.
That's the point guard matchup we were looking forward to seeing. Koval, turnaround, face up, shot good. Right in the face of Regis. DeAndre Jones with 2:51 left. His team down 4 goes coast to coast, up off the glass, goes SK, nice feed. Kind of alley-oop-ish as he drove to the right side, throws it over the rim to SK, who kisses it off the glass for 2 to make it 28-26. Bumps Koval out of the paint. Hayden has it on the baseline, though. Now he'll back him down man-to-man. Spin move, shot up and good. Hayden Koval still today.
Nice. That was a nice move.
That's a good patient move. The double never came. He recognized that and decided to go. 2-3 zone again. Chatham at the elbow. Feeds inside Koval layup. Beautiful offense there by the Bears, Sammy, against that zone as they get Chatham at the elbow and he feeds Koval inside to cut the lead to 1. 38-37. Colonels by 1 with 16.5 to play. Back to Chatham. He'll try a jumper from the right wing. That's good.
It's a good play.
Jared Chatham and Unruh working a little two-man game out on the right wing, and they cut the lead to 1. 40-39. Colonels up with 15:15 to go. Baseline stops. Shot blocked by Hayden Koval. He just took it away from him and had it in his hands. Grant on the other end. They get it to Mondesir. Now right wing Koval. Chatham posting up. Backs down the defender. In the lane. Shot up and good. He took Danny Garrick to school in the post. 43-all. 13:50. Jared Chatham said, give me the ball. Harvey will go inside. Ball ripped away by DeAndre Jones. Mondesir the other way. Against 2 Colonels all the way in. Scoop shot up and good. Bears back in front 45-43 with 13:20 to go. And rebounded on the run by the Colonels. Up to Regis. Shot up and blocked by Koval, who got back into it. DeAndre Jones saves it in. Tiptoe on the end line. No look. Inside. Chatham up and good. What a break by the Bears after the beautiful block and save on the other end. Oh my goodness. Thought about a 3. Gets it to Grant. 3-pointer on the way. That's good! Jordan Grant does not miss!
I told you the shooting was going to come back.
Bears back. Yeah, well, Jordan Grant getting involved certainly helps. Oh my. Bears back up 1. 50-49. Holy cow. Kylou drives in. Shot up and good! And the foul! What a play by Eddie Kylou there.
That's a strong finish.
That really was a heck of a play there as he picked up the dribble and drives in with 5:53 left. He'll drive and kick. Koval will try a 3 from the left corner. That's up and through. Finally gets the roll. It went down, popped up, and fell through, and the Bears up 3. I love the fact that he continues to shoot. So kicks it outside. Kylou straight away. He'll drive right down Main Street. Shot up and good. Bucket with the left hand, and Eddie Kylou's going to the free throw line.
That's how you use your body to finish right there. What a great finish, and he kept the ball on his outside hip away from the defender.
Left wing, Peppers drives all the way in. Shot blocked by Koval! Kylou, he thought he had a layup, and Koval wiped it away. Good defense inside, but Koval gets it anyway against Harvey. Faces him up, drives baseline, kicks it to a cutting DeAndre Jones. Shot up, and good! Went around the rim and finally fell through, 65-63. Adam thought about it, back to Unruh. 5 on the shot clock. Bears got to go. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Unruh forces one. Got it to go! He wasn't even looking at the basket. Just outside the right elbow, throws up a prayer with a hook, and it goes down 68-65. 39 seconds in the game. The Bears lead by 3, 68-65. Unruh to inbound. Looking for help. Gets it to Mondesir. Mondesir avoids a steal. Nice. Throws it up court to Kylou. He's got a run out. Eddie all the way in. Layup is good. It's a 2-possession game. Johnson will bring it across. Gets it over to the right side. Pulled by Jefferson. Bricked it. Tipped into the hands of Kylou. Run out. Mondesir can finish this one off with a hammer. 19 seconds left. 72-65. Bears lead it. Johnson into the front court. Feeds. Moore for a deep three, left wing. That's no good. Long rebound, Unruh. That should do it. And they will not foul, and that's going to do it. Oh, the Bears pulled it out with some big plays on the defensive end late.
Yep.
And earned themselves some defense into offense. And a couple of breakaways. Kylud with one, Mondesir with a dunk on the other. And the Bears gets a 4-2 in conference play with a 74-68 win here. Hayden Koval, our player of the game, he finishes with 20 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 big block shots. Whew, big one for the Bears.
That was a huge win. Huge win.
Way to go. Good job. Real good job. Listen, I might have been wrong about them making threes, but I wasn't wrong about them beating you with threes. I made 15 of them. Wasn't enough. You guys stayed with what we talked about, and I thought we did a really good job of shutting down drives. They only got a couple of easy scores around the goal. Okay, most of the stuff you guys did was contested, and that's a typical conference win when you're vying for a championship. That was a good job, real good job.
Here I am back at UCA. This is where I got my start. Acting in plays, studying literature, writing scripts. Campus has grown so much in the last few years, and the technology is incredible. UCA is where I learned the craft of storytelling and got ready for a career in New York and LA. That's how I got here. Go here and go anywhere. Go UCA.
So, obviously, a good week for you guys, both of you, and for the team to go 2-0 on the road down at Incarnate Word. And Hayden, obviously, big week for you. I was telling Coach, I thought, you had an argument for Player of the Week, but biggest thing was getting the 2 victories, 1 road and 1 home here. How about from you guys? What are you thinking at 65 all here in the Nichols game on Saturday?
Yeah, we just going in, we knew we had to defend home court, and only one we lost to was Sam Houston, and we didn't want that to happen again, and we just tightened it up on the defense end and made sure we got the best looks that we could on the offensive.
Yeah, we, like Coach said, it comes down to winning time, and we made the stops on D, and I think Thatch had a huge bucket. Shot clock was kind of going down. He had a huge run in the lane. I think that sparked us, and really was the bucket that we had the layups at the end, but the one that really got us the win, in my opinion.
We're going to hear that highlight in a minute, and I don't know if I would ever get him to admit to it, but I'm convinced he never saw the rim when he put that up. Shot clock's running down. He's just outside the right elbow and put it up. What do you think? Did he see the rim?
I don't know. It was big. That's all I know.
It was a big bucket.
Shot, big moment, and that's one we really needed, I think. So.
And how about defensively late? You guys get the 2 you take it away from them twice, and then you get, as Coach mentioned, you get the run out. Eddie got 1, and then Matthew got 1. What happened on those plays?
Yeah, we just knew that they were going to be they were desperate and they needed the ball, and Matthew got open, and he had great awareness and knew they were trying to foul him, and then he just kind of lobbed it over the top to Eddie, and Eddie had a straight line to the bucket, and then next play Matthew got a run out dunk, and that kind of sealed the game for us.
Talking to Hayden Koval and Jordan Grant, if you're just tuning in, and Jordan, going back to the Lamar game, you came in at the end of the half and really gave a spark to your team, hit a couple of buckets, got a steal, had an assist. It's one thing to say stay ready. It's another thing to actually be ready when you're called on. I mean, you look like you've been playing 20 minutes, a game every game all year. How was that process for you? How are you able to be so ready mentally to pop in the game and impact like that?
I just think just try to bring the effort in anywhere I can, and, it's fun. One thing that's been great while I was here, it's like I get to watch all the games, and so just being able to watch the games and staying locked in watching, and then when you get in there, just give it all you got and give all the energy. You never know how long you're going to be in there, so just give your energy the best you can and make the best of it.